Well, a whole heap of things are going on, don't it? In a Jamaica, me I talk about. Yeah, man. We have Reggae Sumfest kick off. IRFM will be there. Why Jamaica busy when it comes on to entertainment. Jamaica is very busy. When I take in the Republican convention, what a thing. I tell you, drama upon top of drama, don't it? It make good television viewing. Yeah, man. It make good television viewing, man. Well, I don't know. The brother there, that Trump, he's a phenomenal, trust me. He's a phenomenal. The man is now not the presumptive nominee, you know, he's now the presidential nominee. Yeah, man. It means nobody did know some would reach us. So I know the weirdest thing. We are read some poll or them talk about poll, and all the money where Hillary has spent. She not pull from him at all. The two of them, they neck and neck. With all the madness where I'm going with all the mad talk them. It's not like she beat him by some double-digit thing. Him and I, they neck and neck. Some 4% and all them something there. You know the things that should have fly gone, but I never know, say, American people never did like Hillary Clinton that way there. Given that she make the world dangerous now, I mean, really, as foreign secretary, as Obama right-hand person. All what you say are going on right now, Syria, Iraq, ISIS, she have a part to play in the whole spreading up this thing, make it very dangerous. But since we left here, when you see the truck brother in France, boy, may I tell you, horrible, man, horrible. If your man just drive a truck in hundreds of people and kill dozens of people, just like that, with all picnic and all them something there. And then now you have this brother in Germany last night, we're going to train with a axe. Well, may I tell you? Terrible thing. Terrible. I don't know what them people there, what them, I mean, them thinking, medieval thinking, man. Consider and say Europe was like those people centuries ago. I don't know if Europe have any moral authority to talk about deviousness. The man, they just, I mean, you have some youth now, you have some liquor youth. Like the youth were going on the train yesterday in Germany, like a 17-year-old youth. And then you have police. Only hear about the police when them shot yesterday? Yeah, them shot a police yesterday, you know. And not wrong with that. Some police shot a man in California. I tell you, we don't know where we are going, boy. I tell you. I don't know where we are going, but something is happening. But, and that's right there, you know, because you see, every man feels him can really do things and get away with it continuously. But then, you know, what goes around, come around. We see that over history of time. That what goes around, come around. You push a dog around for so long, one that dog will turn and bite you. But you see this election thing we are going in America, yeah. It just have everybody a spin round and a spin because they don't know what going to happen. Here people are talking about anyhow Trump win, them go and go leave America. But them say that with Obama too. Look, them did say that with Obama. That anyhow Obama win, them are going to leave America. What if them never left? But them say that with Trump, you know. But, well, I mean, I tell you, Rasta, it stay away. It stay away. I hear 3 countries are issue warning to go into America. One of them was Bahamas. Bahamas say them are warn them citizens to take precautions when going to America. Who do know that they reach there, so? That little Bahamas, Jamaica say them now go do it. Well, we know a Jamaican politician play up to America. Jamaican politician in Jamaica come like when America go tight and them get flush. in the toilet. When America sneeze, them catch cold. Just like how last week we talked about the Prime Minister said, them have to really deal with this crime in Jamaica is a regional thing. And then him specify 80 about guns for drugs. So all the guns them are left Jamaica and reach a 80. All the guns them, all the drugs them are left Jamaica and reach a 80. All the guns them are left America and reach a 80. Wouldn't it be more accurate to go to the root of the problem? The root of the problem is America. It's America the gun them a come from. America the gun them a come from. The youth them in Jamaica do have to wait no politician to give them no gun again. Gun, you can't get gun easier than how you can get a herbs on the side of the road. Gun, you can't get gun for buy no like how you get herbs to buy. And then now them are going to talk about 80 again. When you love turn down for 80 too much, man. Go to the American people them and sit down with them and talk to them and say, look here, we understand you know, but you know, seem like how to prevent things from coming to America. Why them don't stop things from coming out to America like guns? We reach at 80. Every day them are talk about guns. It's two things them are talk about now. Scamming and gun. Drugs for gun for drugs trade. Alright? Them can't stop the scam of them. Some little idiot you never see come say. Them don't know how to angle money. And grudgeful and bad mind cause them to take the money where them never used to buy gun and I kill them one another. It's not like the youth them understand the situation and I say, why, you know, so me I make some money when I never usually make. I go set up my family, my wife, and my girlfriend, and, you know, just ease back. No, grudgeful and bad mind. Man owe man money, man not do this to man money, and man decides, say, boy, right now I'm going to go for gun. Him just go get a gun. So if a man have gun now, like, a man have a spliff in him, man. So where the gun come from? Them want us to believe that is a regional problem. Grenada don't have that problem. Grenada don't have that problem. Cuba don't have that problem. Cuba is the nearest island to it, 90 miles from Negril Point. We don't have that. Cuba don't have that problem. Jamaica have a big problem, and it's not 80 is the problem. It's not 80 is the problem. We have forgot to where the guns them coming from originally. Not the via. How the ganja reach at 80. And where the ganja go when it reach at 80, where it going? It don't stop at 80. Just like how the gun them don't stop at 80. The ganja don't stop at 80. They might use 80 for go through the thing, for use it via this, via that. So how come them now stop the ganja from enter 80 from Jamaica or whatsoever other drugs them enter them sending go to 80. Them have to deal with our borders. Our border is allowing man for trade gun for drugs and we get the drugs and kill off one another because the last port is Jamaica for the guns. Them don't use Jamaica as a transshipment point for the gun. Them use 80 as a transshipment point for the gun. So Jamaica is harnessing the guns that is used to kill each other, that these young people 12, 13, 14 years old have gun. And feel say them powerful because them have gun. Where the gun them come from? Where the drugs going? I want to know if the drugs will leave Jamaica stop at 80 or it going to other places. And if it going to other places or stop at 80, there should be more time spent to stop that movement of drugs from Jamaica into 80, into the other countries them that is going. Because if you can't stop the trade, if you can't stop the drugs from left Jamaica, how you gonna stop the gun them from coming in? Because it's a trading thing a go on, and that you say, you tell us. The government of Jamaica tell us that there is a trade going on, gun for drugs. In other words, it appears that no money not passing. It's gun and drugs passing. So how come una ball out for regional help is a regional problem? Una must fix the borders. Fix the borders of Jamaica. That the drugs don't leave Jamaica and reach at 80 or via 80 into other countries. And talk to the American government. The American government only need to sit down and talk to them and show them how devastating this gun business is. I mean, really. Why when a person not in power, him have all the ideas, and when them gone in a power, them come like the other idiot, them already in a power before. It's a terrible thing. This man who promised to say, when them in a power, you have to lock your door. Because it's the other party, when them in a power, the crime rate jump up. Now everybody's scared, especially in the western part of Jamaica. Them scared. People are run scared. The youth, them turn mad. Them get crazy now. Them have money where them never usually have. Them now have to go do certain work again. But in the grabble for money, them forget them self. Them lose themself. And in other words, now them lose them life. So now we say, some little teenager youth have thousands of US dollar. And after them buy a car and pay down on a house, all them need to do now is get some NEC, Campari, and a gun. And then they feel like them rich. And the man who get the gun, him say I protect him investment, but here and now. Him did done rip off a man round the car and forget that investment. And the man come look for him and shot him. And if you can't catch Kwaku, you catch him shot. So if you don't catch a man who rob you, you catch him children or him family. And then the revenge and the repercussions of these revenge start. And many people die. Young people that don't ever reach 30 years old yet. Most of the youth them are dead in them 20s. And teenager. And them can't see further. Because them not use a certain life. Them just never see come see us on how. Them have money now where them never usually angle before. And them can't deal with it. Them can't deal with it. So how we going to stop it? We don't elect government to protect and serve. Yet still, none of the government, none of the party them, the People's National Party, nor the Jamaica Labour Party, has been able to keep the people them safe and secure. The Ministry of Justice, this big building where them are lease out, that's on our right pan chart, Constant Spring. I don't know if you know if it's Constant Spring Road, I should have said it's a Chartwood. That is like, that building they look like, the Ministry of Justice is like work a go on. When you see that building, you're supposed to feel safe. The amount of building there. Can you remember when they used to there? And it never look good at all. Now the place it look like a hospital. But me not say it's a hospital. It named the Ministry of Justice. It's the office of the Ministry of Justice. I wonder why they never go downtown and get around them old building and renovate it. Why they renovate a building right there so? Uptown. You saw you're the Minister of Agriculture, they are Manor Park Plaza. Them so lick down Manor Park Plaza and build up a ministry up there, so, a building. Because like them not like downtown, even though them, the government, I say, them are revitalize Kingston. Them are revitalize Kingston. But guess what? In revitalizing Kingston, them are offer it to private investors. But when them have for them thing for go on, them go uptown with it. Uptown soon or uptown no more. You think New Kingston and New Kingston are still? New Kingston are different place than when New Kingston. Remember when New Kingston was a open land, not Sud Park. Open land. And then put big skyscraper upon it now and call it New Kingston. And I run from the people them downtown. And the town people them downtown say, hey, when I run go, them just go half a tree. When store lot, them just spread out them clothes, them just string piece of wire from one side. It's sweet, me. It's sweet, me. You see when the store them lock up, you think that store still open by the roadside. The mounter, baggy, and the mounter pants, and the mounter ear, and things they are going stretch out by the wall them. It's amazing. Because the people them see a way to make money, so them not stay downtown again. If you not go uptown, poor people are go uptown too. That's how it go. Anyway, the action there, the poor people never go. But poor people know how to do it. Poor people wait till they lock them store they lock up. You see some people are sell on the wall of Ministry of Justice. You see some clothes hang out on the Minister of Justice wall. Yes. Some nice colored Chinese underwear. You think Jamaican people easy. But if you do something though, stop the drugs from going into 80. And then you know who have no drugs. Since you don't want to talk to America, because that is what the Prime Minister say. The Prime Minister prefer now to go to 80 and talk to the head of governments in the region to decide what going to happen to 80. Now, me I say, if there's no buyer, there's no seller. If there's no seller, there's no buyer. If you want to stop the drugs from going at 80, no God now come here, since it's a trade thing go on. Or the gun trade will be lessened because there's no drug that is feeding that business. Since you don't want to talk to America, we'll have to develop a strategy for prevent the drugs from going to 80. Because the youth them in the West, and me talk about Westmoreland, Hanover, and St. James. Them now ramp because they might get green money now, not the colored money where we have that so green. All of the notes them have the same color, and that them love. Man, all burn money down a Montego Bay. This who can burn the most money. Man, I take champagne and I wash car. And where them youth they come from, Rasta? Where them youth they come from? Most businessmen where I know in a St. James. I mean, I talk it because me I try to make trouble. Most businessmen will have long time business in Jamaica, in a business, in a St. James and St. Anya. A ganja and cocaine start them. Ganja and cocaine start them out. And everybody know that. Big guys now, big respectable guys in Jamaica. Where if you go to them place, you have to wear a suit. And when you see them on television, you have to say, yes, respect, because them is linked up to the ministry of this and the minister of this and this and that. Most of them who know is part of the system, a ganja and cocaine them start with. But guess what? It come like when them did a youth, them kind of smart. Yeah, me have to say that, because when me a youth, I see them people there, I push them coke. Me remember one time I go in our brother house to rat. The first me ever see so much money in my life. The man I try to open him closet and the money will drop out. Money, me I talk about US dollar. It's like how them lock me up in a St. Ann jail one time, and when me look over, so me say ganja guy, when me looking at the cell, ganja like worries. Me I say bloodbath. Wait, I never know that part. A ganja when them take away, you know, them store it up in the cell. I mean, know them ganja there, I got left a little by little, pound by pound, and sell back on the road, you know. Gone back on the road. So when we go to the bridge house and right at St. James there, and the bridge open the closet door. Instead of me I see closing, me I see money. Shell to shell to shell. Me I say, rotted. A coke him used to sell. Cocky and him used to sell. Them man, they are respectable man now. Respectable. Them man, they employ many people. And is respected by governments. But me never see them used to do where them youth do now. Them youth do another illegal thing, but it's a different time now. Them youth don't know if you hold them corners and say, all right, this and this and this and that. No, you give a man your money for bank because you don't want government come down upon you. So you just say, all right, you want me have 100,000 years and I put in a year account, you know, because you don't know it go. I use out the pressure for me. And you give your man your money, and you're your friend too, you know. And you put all $100,000 in the bank. Him owe a man money, and him take out 40,000 out of your money and go give your next man. Hoping that the man will give him back before you expect your money for want back your money. And when you come now, he might tell you, say, well, you want to say, me lend a man 40,000 and him supposed to come back with you, just hold on a little. And you tell him, say, brethren, I give him money for put on, I never give him money for spend out, Rasta. And you tell him, say, that's easy now, man. May your brethren think, say, would I take away your money, Rasta? I say, the man who come with your money. And you wait, and you not see the man come. And you go back to the man and you say, brethren, you get me $40,000 out of me $100,000 I give you. And the man say, brethren, me not tell you the man come and say, no, Lord, the man take for come. Me a girl. And him just say, all right, you see, by next week, if you not give me my own, me then not with you, you know. Boom. Scenario set up now, you know. So, the man who him lend the money, now give him back. So you am going to do now? Am going to look for the man and shoot the man, you know, and kill the man, you know, and still not get back the money. So I mean, I have a problem with the man now who give him the money for thing, and the man will come with a gun and shoot him. And the man who know the man who him shoot now, I say, you know who shoot him? I ex-shoot him down the car, and they say, hey, other boy there, watch my name. And him just go for your gun and shoot the brother, and it just a going a cycle, a vicious cycle. The youth them not understand the thing. Them not understand the thing. If you kill a man, tell that man come kill you. I don't say it go. No care it look like you will get away. You kill a man today, somebody see you kill him. And somebody might tell me, me just turn the boy in a ghost, you know. Tell him friend that way, you know. And him know say your best friend can be your worst enemy. Because man to man is so unjust, you don't know who to trust. So me don't understand how the youth them are behave so. Most of them youth who have them money big and have flats and flats and flats and flats around the corner. Well, them now reach 40, well, you know. Them now reach 40. A man will come shoot them, or police will go shoot them. I just saw it go. How much of them youth that go escape and really now become a part of that system where the system now go and protect them. Like how me know man who did that sell ganja and I sell drugs, and right now the system protect them. I just said go. Because you have man who a criminal with the system protect, you know. The panel the brother them where they run the scam the other day. Where them call it? The pyramid scheme. Where the brother name? I don't remember what name. Lenton. Where the other one name again? Anyway, him not get tried up to now, you know. The other one get try America, take him and carry him, go try him. But the other one not get try yet. The man there, more than likely, you know, the man there will all come out back. The system rough. And we sit up and I watch these things, I don't know why we say nothing about it. After we're not blind. We're not blind, Rasta. This is the cutting edge on IRFM. Yes, this is the cutting edge on IRFM. We're there with you. Okay, I'm whole time I'm an old-time operator with me again. I don't know why she come again, but I yell her up. Joe, what do you do? I'm good. Yeah, good. You good? Okay. Yeah, I talk like she go to America. She don't even know the airport there, you know. Okay. She don't even know the airport. She never ever go to the airport. It's a chat like she go to America already. When you reach America, we can't stop you. Can't stop you anyway. Cutting edge. There. Sir, I tell you. Revelation time. You know, say, in the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Yeah, the famous saying, in the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. There's an next saying, you know, I think it's Mahatma Gandhi said. Mahatma Gandhi said, if the people lead, the leaders will follow. If the people lead, the leaders will follow. So, you know, say, IRFM has spearheaded a next anniversary of Marcus Mosiah Garvey. 129th anniversary of the birth of Marcus Garvey. I know say the Marcus Garvey poetry competition is one of Jamaica's most unique and inclusive poetry competition, and it's been organized by Cutting Edge and Stepping Razor. Yes. All right, make me read it like how them give it. I don't want to talk about myself in the third person, you know. Okay. The Marcus Garvey Poetry Competition is one of Jamaica's most unique and inclusive poetry competitions, and it's been organized by Mutabaruka through the Cutting Edge and Stepping Razor program and IRFM. The closing date of entry is August the 15th. For those of you who never hear about this yet. Cutting Edge and IRFM, Cutting Edge Stepping Razor is organizing a poetry competition. The closing date is August the 15th. Because you know we are doing it in a real relationship to Marcus Garvey. Marcus Garvey Earth Day is the 17th, and the celebration will be kept on the Sunday after, which is the 21st, right here at IRFM. It's going to be a spectacular occasion, believe you me. So here how we're going to enter now. It is open to... yeah, it's all right, we can read it right today. Cabo, you know what? Harry Cabo. Yes, I love you more than I know Jesus love little children. Okay. Between the ages of 1 to 16, you must write a poem on the theme Marcus Garvey, including, which is very important, including both Amy Jakes Garvey and Amy Ashwood Garvey. Now, for those of you who don't know, Amy Ashwood Garvey was Marcus Garvey's first wife. And Amy Jakes Garvey is Marcus Garvey's second wife. The two of them named Amy. Ironically, the two of them named Amy. So you have to include in this poem, Marcus Garvey, the name, and not only the name, but you're not going to just mention Amy Jakes Garvey and Amy Ashwood Garvey, you know, but you have to make some statement in the poem about the two women. And enter by post to Marcus Garvey Poetry Competition, P.O. Box 282, Coconut Grove, Ochurio, St. Anne, or online at tmorris@irafm.net. Live line, and I know the deadline, that's what we know. Live line for submission is August the 15th. That means that after the 15th, we're going to close because we have to judge them and then select and then now invite the winner, the three winners, to come to IRFM on the day when we're celebrating and read that poem. So, you have to type out the something, you know. You have to type it out because sometimes people write crap to around on Gully. I expect if you know what them are right. You understand? We don't want to crap to around on Gully. So here what you going to do. When you write the poem, get somebody to type out the poem. That's what you can read it. Appear whole people are going to judge the things. You understand? Cabo Hole, Ellis Kelly. Ellis Kelly, I want to judge them too. Shana want to judge them. Eh? She not old. Well, we are dinosaur. We just have not reached fossil yet. So we're going to have Mutabaruka, Elise Kelly, Cabo. And I think Keshima too. She is a young dinosaur. Okay. So write a poem on the team, Marcus Garvey, including both Amy J. Garvey and Amy Ashwood Garvey. And enter by post the Marcus Garvey Poetry Competition. I mean, if you're there, watch, you can drop it off at the front desk, but remember, you have to type out the poem, you know. You have to type out the poem and put your age on the poem. Not in the poem. When you say write your name, put your age there. If you're 1, you put your age there, right? Okay. You're going to send it to Marcus Garvey Poetry Competition, P.O. Box 282, Coconut Grove, Ochorio, St. Anne, or online at T. Morris, that is TMORRIS, at irfm.net. And the live line for submission is August the 15th. The 2016 Marcus Garvey Poetry Prize will be judged. Oh, see the name them, yeah? I go quickly for the judge by Mutabaruka, Elise Kelly, and Cabo Mahat Eru. The first prize winner will receive $10,000. And the second prize winner will receive $5,000. And the third prize winner will receive $3,000. So I want to repeat that again. The first prize winner will receive $10,000. That is a nice little thing for back to school. Right? Yeah, nice little back to school thing, yes. Second prize, $5,000. And mothers, I'm appealing to you. If your daughter or your son win the $10,000, take it and go do something for school. Don't take it and go buy no fingernail. Please don't take it and go buy no fingernail. Say, you know, long me they don't have $10,000 to go buy some fingernail on a Princess Street. $10,000 can go far away when school open. Trust me. As a matter of fact, $2,000 can go far away. Believe you me. Okay. The top 3 poems will be selected and announced during the Cutting Edge program on August the 17th. You know, August the 17th is Marcus Garvey Earth Day. That will be a Wednesday. We are going to announce the top 3 winners on that day. That is Marcus Garvey birthday. So, you know, we have a special program line up for August the 17th on the Cutting Edge, which also include the announcement of the winners. The overall winner will be announced on IRFM's tribute to Marcus Garvey on the 21st. In addition, all 3 winners will be given the opportunity to read their poem at IRFM tribute to Marcus Garvey on that day. I know that that's a big thing. Big thing. This year is going to be big. When we say big, we mean like big. Yeah, we have James Small, Professor James Small. We have Omar, brethren, where, yeah, very powerful. Here we are playing. And we have the leader of the new Black Panther. Asim Nzinga. Okay. My co-producer, yeah, so I tell me what to say before she write it down and give me it. She call it from over there. So can you please write it down for me, please? That I don't hear something where you never say. Right? Okay. All right. So, yes, I have a South African band coming in. You have a dance, a cultural troupe coming in with young children from Canada, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And Mutabaruka will be performing with school band. My whole time school band when I tour the world with will be performing down here. This is the second time I'm going to do that. So, it's going to be big. Enough people always come here, I don't know, but I hope the one, I know say Cabo is responsible for this line up here, you know. and how them put who going to command when and where. No. But here me I tell you something now, Kabu. And Keshima. And Shamara. And you know what I put me on when the sun hot, you know. Me know that, you know. Me know play music and I perform in the sun hot, them way there. You understand? Because you know have no the stage, how the stage usually set, it's set when the sun come over to lick the stage. According to my experience with where the stage usually there. Because it's not a big stage we cover white over. The sun lick you. And I know performance, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock sun hot. You hear Tracy? So if them now listen, which I hope Kabua listen, tell them Muta say, them now put me on 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock when the sun hot. Because he's a dinosaur right now. You understand? What time I want when the sun gone down. You understand? Now the sun I go down all 8 o'clock. The sun I go down all 8 o'clock. That's why in the evening. Anyway, I know something I said still, but yes, this we hope that the response from the young people them will get some interest in writing poems. And no feel no way, no. I mean, I don't feel no way if your mother help you and your father help you, no. Because you don't have to tell me say your mother help you unless you're honest. And say, if me tell you, so tell me so your mother help you. And if you tell me yes, me not going to disqualify you neither. Me just don't want your mother write the whole poem and then tell you must study it before the 17th. You understand? Kind of problem that. Because we have a way to find out if you really write the poem. We'll tell the parents them that now. Because maybe some 15-year-old gone to bed. But maybe 15-year-old they have a holiday now. Everybody have a holiday. We don't want the parents them get dishonest and write the poem and then tell them people to study the poem that they can come read the poem. You understand? You want to help the youth them along. Part of it is an educational process. Apart from being just like a literary thing where you're trying to make the youth, understand the power of poetry. It's also a part of the creative mind and how you educate the youth them as it relates to Marcus Garvey and two of the women them who played a great part in the movement of Marcus Garvey. You understand? So that is why we involve two women in it, because it's not Marcus Garvey alone that do him do. And the philosophies of Marcus Garvey wouldn't know it if Amy Jakes Garvey never did put him works them together and then get it published. But Amy Jakes did realize how important Marcus Garvey philosophy is, that you put them together and them get them published. You understand? And Amy Ashwood was part of that force who helped him when he started the UNIA. You understand? Marcus Garvey started an organization named Universal Negro Improvement Association. And his wife was there with him. PP Clack Clack. You understand? So, it's part of the education, it's part of the expression, it's part of the creativity. So there's a whole heap of things involved in a writing a poem about Marcus Garvey, and including his wife in it. Creativity, education, and just expanding yourself, or as a youth, just expanding your whole perspective. You understand? Okay, so that is that. So we'll tell you about the three man them who's coming. Carlos JJ. Okay. We don't see him name the pan this again. Him not come again. Omar, him not come again. Where you laugh for? You not give me him name. Just whisper from over there, so him a come still. Him still a come, but me not see him name pan this. Alright, put him name pan this scene. Omar Johnson. Alright, let me say it. Omar Johnson, okay? All right. Inshallah. I save Nzinga. Carlos JJ is the South African band. So you know put Small on it. Small. Professor Small, James Small. You know put him on it neither. Okay. All right. So we have a whole heap of people that come this time. Usually we just have one speaker. Usually we have one speaker now. We have speakers plus band plus troop. Ubuntu. Troop, young people from Canada coming in. Carlos JJ from South Africa. Omar Johnson from America. Very powerful speaker. Asim Nzinga, he is the head of the new Black Panther Party, where he's getting accused, you know. in a Dallas, certain state, you can't travel with, you can't walk with a gun and show it, you know. In America, you know, it's like if you have a rifle, you can strap it over your shoulder and walk in a Dallas with it. And that is what confused the police them the other day in a Dallas when they hear the shot in Aguana. Because they didn't have so much people in the march with them gun, strap up. Them couldn't figure out it's who shoot after them. Because the first policeman who get shot was a policeman where it's like a near up shooting Guana. So them says about 30 people a walk in the rally with them guns strapped on them. It's like a cowboy place, you know, Dallas. Everybody hear about Dallas in a cowboy show. At the same place where you hear about in a cowboy show, you know. Dallas, Texas. In a them places, you can walk with your gun and make people see it. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? People walk with them gun like a old stop on them waist in a Kingston in a 2016. I tell you. But I want to tell you, in a little way, I hear the people them a say, cause I understand the gun control thing in America, and I say, oh, the Obama regime, I say, them need to have some regulation more than where them have now, because the proliferation of gun in America is so terrible. It's like it's a gun culture in America. I really understand what Obama said. But then again, I look upon the man and I say, I hear a man argue and I say, look here, man. If a man come at your house with him gun and jump over your wall, if you have a gun in your house, the likelihood of him hearing a gunshot come from your house maybe will help the situation. But if a man will come to you with a gun and you don't have nothing to defend yourself, you can't have a knife. It's like, I don't understand how security guards stand up a secure place without gun. It's madness. Or a security guard cannot stand up a gate at a secure place without gun. In this time, yeah. A security guard supposed to have a gun. And him dog supposed to have a gun too. That's when you say, well, my dog is really a dog you talk to, not him friend. Because no man I say, what my dog, and it's a man him attack to. A man come with film gun, you're supposed to say, what my dog, you know, to the man that come with him gun. Run him down. Security supposed to have gun rasta. And me I say, within the reality of the situation, do your things that you know. A man come at your house with a, for coming at your yard, come here with a gun. Him supposed to know, say, a gun for gun fight, I go on in this, you know. You can't come at your house and you have knife. How near him have to come for you stab him? Him have to go directly come near to you. And then by the time he come near to you, him decides to chum, I'm not going to make the boy I live, you know, I'm going to shoot him. Because them youth are not ramp nowadays. If you belch, I'm going to say, boy, where you belch for me for? And fire shot after you, just like that. So in a way, but then again, if you arm the nation, you know, see them now give certain people gun. Because you have people live in a certain area now, them now, they will discriminate against them and say, well, you know, we're not getting a gun, which really and truly them need a gun for protect themselves. And a whole heap of youth now I get gun illegally. Claims him I protect himself and I protect him turf. It's like a chicken or egg thing I go on, you know. The gun is not a good thing, but then the way the gun go on so now, a man jump over your wall, I don't know if machete can work in another way there. Because you have to go open your door for chop him. I tell you, you have to go open your door for chop the man. And you know what, I might have a gun out the road, out of your yard. You can't go open the door for chop him. No. Unless you go sneak up somewhere. But if you have a gun, you just hold it. You don't even have to draw the door. You just look which part of them there and fire, boom. And him could have fire and carry no part you there. Because he's not used to the yard. And it's a man who come in the yard regularly and scout you for a long time. And so if you watch how you bring people in the yard too. Because they must scout out the yard and scout a little more, you see him friend come there too. And they must scout out the yard. Like all I tell you, I have some experience. You know, so you used to come on my yard and I have a bridging. Well, I don't know bridging really, but I have do some work and I go on with him. And my lady say, you see that youth, I don't trust a youth there, you know. And I said, sure. Because you know, so woman pick up them things they quicker than man, you know. Yeah, woman have a kind of intuition that a man not have. And she said, you know, so I don't trust him, but boy, there. And I said, why not trust him? Little more, me you say, a youth that tell me down the road, say, why you want to say, the brother get himself in a trouble that day, you know. Him and him virgin go stick up a man. I say, him say, Muta, you better watch yourself, you know. I say, what? Watch myself? Him say, yeah, man, then you don't know, see them youth, they will get near you just for just do a thing. I say, all right, ratted. By the time I start to watch myself, you know, police shoot him in a gully. And I say, but ratted. Look how me have the youth in my yard and ray, and I talk to him and sit down with him and he might tell me all how to put fertilizer on my banana. I say, I use the fertilizer, you know. And he put, you have some rat when run up to the coconut tree and drop the coconut them and he put things on the coconut tree to make the rat them no escape when they come out. And me I say, the brethren come when the brethren come and tell me say, you know, say, him and him bridging them, police that run on him and him bridging them and them jump in a gully and the policeman them shoot him in the gully. Me I say, ratted, look there. I know my lady gets strength now, you know, to see it there. You must listen to me. I say, you know, I tell you, I never trust the boy. I say, all right, Baba. Okay. So I have to take my yield from she. So, me I tell you about the new Black Panther Party now. The blue Black Panther Party, when them a move with them gun. But them now, you know, it's a struggle them I work with. Them they work with a struggle. Just like how you hear the Nation of Islam I work with a struggle. You never hear the Nation of Islam man them in any altercation with police and this and that. Yet still them strap, you know. Yeah, man. You think Farrakhan an idiot? Farrakhan do say America I live in that. You understand? And him did black. You know say America I live in that. So we are going to have Asim Nzinga, the leader for the new Black Panther Party in Jamaica, coming in. Carlos JJ from South Africa, Ban. Ubuntu from Canada. James Small from America via Canada, Ghana. Because the man they build up a hotel in Ghana there. Him and Leonard Jeffries. And then you got have Omar Johnson. Omar Johnson, my brethren that, believe you me, my brethren that, Omar Johnson, very, very powerful brethren. This is the cutting edge on IRFM. We were supposed to link with a brethren, and I don't know if I'm still asleep, you know. We're supposed to link with a brethren in a Turkey. My brethren in a Turkey. But you know, say the time is like 8 hours. And every time I call, I know, say, well, I don't know, it takes so long for answer him phone, brethren, but I didn't really want to link with him for get an update of where I go on now that the coup was quelled by the Prime Minister. Want to hear what is really happening, because here, so them arrest must about 2,000 soldiers, 2,000 people, and them are planned to execute them, and the United Nations, the EU, the countries of the EU are say, anyhow, them execute the people, them, Turkey will not be allowed in the European community. If them execute them, Turkey will not be allowed in the community of European nations. Because for those of you who don't know, Turkey is in 2 continents. I know you wonder what Muta say, but for those of you who don't know, part of Turkey is in Europe and the other part is in Asia. And you can take a ferry from the Asia part and go into Europe and vice versa. Or you can drive on a bridge. The other day we see the bridge on TV where them block, the army block the bridge. You can drive to that bridge and vice versa. You go over Europe side or you go over the Asia side. So the European community is saying if them execute the leaders of the attempted coup, they will not be allowed in the European community. So make us sure that I go. Make us sure that going to go. But as I said before, I didn't want to link with the brethren. But apparently he must sleep. We're supposed to link with him when it reaches 7 o'clock over there. So we're going to wait and see if he's going to make the connection before the program done. This is the cutting edge. Yes. Like Asaba told coming in. Yes, here we know. We're reminded about this thing, the Jamaica Poetry Festival. You know, there's a safari of poetry in motion in Mandeville. Well, you have poetry festival, Jamaica Poetry Festival in Kingston. And this will be happening on Sunday, August the 14th at the Louis Bennett Garden Theatre, 36 Hope Road, Kingston. And this is the poetry part start from 7 p.m. but you have workshops from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We want you to know that is taking place. This is August the 14th. This is a Sunday at the Louis Bennett Garden Theatre, Jamaica Poetry Festival. A lot of poets coming in and who is here already. This is the cutting edge on RFM. Yeah, so we are saying within the levels that we need some structure in our levels of understanding and see how history decide what we're doing now. Because some people may not recognize how important history is. But it's history why we're doing what we're doing now, saying what we're saying now, and feeling how we feel now. We can't disconnect the thing. Tomorrow, today will be history. You understand? And really and truly, what we do will decide the future and what we must use as a reference point to correct things that we did not agree with or want to associate with. So we have to look on history. We have to look on history. It's just that people don't take history serious. When you talk about history, African history especially, people want to say that now that are going to help me for gain this and gain that. But that is a selfish attitude. You see, your ability to comprehend and understand life in general is based upon information that is presented, and is information that direct the course of events that is taking place in the earth. Yeah, information. Without information, people get superstitious. If you are not properly informed, your decisions most of the time will be wrong. And that is what really happened to black people especially. We are not properly informed about history. We are looking at history from the colonizers' perspective. We are viewing history through the eyes of the hunter and not through the eye of the lion. When the hunter write the story, it's a different thing if the lion was telling him own story, because the hunter kill the lion and him see it as a game. But when the lion eat the hunter, you hear to the lion is a beast and a savage, and it's them go in at the space of the lion. Lion, yeah, man, you hear say, boy, the lion wicked, the lion is a beast, the lion is savage, we need to kill the lion. And it's you going at the lion space. But try kill him. It's just that him kill you first. And most of the time, the lion dead first because the hunter kill the lion. And the thing with the colonizers, them take the skin, them take the head, and go stick it up in them house and make them friend come admire it. The dead animal in them house hang up. You go a certain place in England, some of these people will go to Europe. Sorry, we'll go to Africa. Them have animal parts in them house, just like how them used to have slavery parts in them house. Yes? Them used to keep the testicles of black men in a bottle, carry it to them, go say, oh, they were there when they was roasting this nigger. And show them children them. It's like a postcard. The parts of black people. So when the lion tear up the tiger, when the lion tear up the hunter, if the lion could only write his own story, history would be a different perspective. But because the hunter keep writing the story, him write it in favor of the hunter. We who have been through great tribulation has just started to write our own story. Not from the eyes of the slave master or the colonizer, but from the eyes of the person who experienced the atrocities. And we write from the story, from the part of glory when we were in Africa before the Arabs and the Europeans come there, come disrupt African societies. But when we come here now and we go to school, most people tell them about African history, them say, oh, that's going to help me. Oh, that's going to help me. But they want to hear about Paris and London, and they want to hear about all the places where them colonial masters come from. Like nothing good no come out of Africa. We who there so, who have the mic in our front away, for how much years now, declare that history is what brings us to this point. And unless we understand history and use history as a precedent, we will be stuck. We'll be stuck. We don't have nowhere we're going because we don't understand how and what history did and how it was used to manipulate people of color. And when I say people of color, now I talk about anybody when not white. That we are work with kind of meet white people. And white people call themselves white people and call we black and call other people Amarillo, Negro, all sort of thing. Okay, we want to make this connection here, so make we do this. Cutting edge, you know, we hear them farmer National Council for Reparation in Jamaica, and apparently them include us on it. We gave them permission. We tell them, yes, we will take part tonight, but I want to tell them something, you know. The first reparation when me want them deal with, you know, is that Coral Garden thing, you know, because it gone and we again, because from last year the public defender put it in front of Parliament, and we don't hear nothing more about it, you know. So we just tell them, say, whosoever they on the council there, and we know who they on it, we just tell them, say, look here, first state of business is reparation for the atrocities that was done in Jamaica in 1963 against the Rastafari community, where a lot of the people is still alive, was wrongly whipped and beaten and jailed. So we just tell them that after they on the agenda, first, we have to clean up a yard before we clean up something else. I am totally in agreement with reparation for the atrocities done on African people. I am totally in agreement with that. But I know a lot of people don't want to deal with the issue at hand, where atrocities, just like how the Tivoligan Committee declared that the government must pay reparation to the people them in Tivoli Garden. And the public defender suggested in our findings that the government should apologize, must apologize and pay some form of reparation to the ones them who are still living, who went through that atrocity. So we just tell them, say, I mean, I say it publicly. Anybody who hear it, we know Babsy Grange, we know where my friend him up at university there again. Oh gosh. I can't forget, I forget all my girlfriend them name, you know. I get Alzheimer's, you know, Tracy. Verena Shepherd Chilliam. Verena Shepherd Chilliam. Because I tell Verena Shepherd, say, well, I love you more than Jesus love like a children. I mean, no, say, you mean good and all these things, but you say, like, want to include me in these things, I may agree, reparation for Carroll Garden survivors that we work with, first thing on the table, because that done gone through Parliament already. And when I hear nobody I mention that Parliament have it and not say nothing about it. So if there's a national committee on reparation, we would hope that the agenda would include or should include this thing named Carroll Garden. We just say that without any animosity. This is the Cutting Edge and RFM. We have any more link up? No more link up. We want to see if the Virgin ever call me, you know. I hope the Virgin from Istanbul really call me. I want to play something, you know, but make I play this tune here first. We want to play this tune here. Make we line up the tune. Here goes. 2 minutes past 12 o'clock. I'll work it out. Yeah. See it? What is going on here? All right. Me have to go about. Blessed man.
Oh, man.
Cutting Edge.
I tell you. Well, question more ask you about how come now here from medicine man from out there?
No man, I wait that man. I'm last week him no call. Him have a way when him call at the night and him have a way him call at the day, you know.
Yeah.
So last week him never call, but him call a week before.
Boy, I don't know I mean I lie the Thursday the show that started at 2 o'clock. I think I need to have more day, man.
Take me out for more day. They know the sponsor 4 hours, man. I could go on with that next day.
Yeah, then a regular call in and I request that, you know. Because, you know what, if I tell you the truth, though, right throughout the week, I'm working on, it's like, you know, me always, hey, stepping edge never miss me at a big boss. Never try to make it cutting edge miss me, you know. Like
stepping razor.
Yeah, man, none at all, man.
All right, give thanks for that. Give thanks to hear that.
Mama, we need favor of medicine, man. Trust me, you know.
No, when I'm call still, you know. It's like I'm call now, when I'm call tomorrow, you know them really. The last time them call me, I'm going to argue about alkaline food, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to argue about alkaline thing, you know.
Oh, I'm going to tell her, hey, you know what, me there pre-interview, before me even say nothing, I'm a part of the thing there now. Go private sector. I am a part of the civil servant thing there, you know. And I realized I got paid this season when I realized that the PAYE thing, it was in fact exempted. So we got some money. I believe that the government is doing really good, but there is one thing in which we think they need to do better when it comes on to the crime. You know, several times I really heard them mention something like it's like they're saying that crime is going down, yet still murder is not going down. Isn't it better for murder to go down, one more person live, stay alive, rather than crime itself, a man rob a man or a man thief something or some other offenses?
You ask me that? Then the answer not obvious, man.
It's obvious, man. And next thing to me really see a little thing going on at the valley over there, you know. And even if the action, if the police don't know anything of illegal, so they are to stand accountable, you know. But Mr. Mackenzie did something the other day, and I am so displeased with it. Based on how he dealt with the officers in front of them. It's like he was saying that nothing happened at all, like as if he was there. What I would like to tell this government is that they have to be careful. They're doing very well, but they have to be careful of what they're doing and mind and lose public trust. Trust me. I know that he's there to defend his people, but he has to be careful.
All right, so you know? Give thanks.
Yeah, man, respect to the show, Muta. Trust me, we need more days, though.
All right. Well, let me tell you now, like when you get some extra money.
Yeah.
You can use it as sponsor the program, man.
Well, I tell her, honestly, you know, that is in fact in the making now, man. I talk about.
All right, sir. Give thanks.
Yeah, man. Give thanks, man.
I was thinking about it. Then give you one book there. We're supposed to save you from all things, you know. But guess what? It's when we're dead, we all get saved. All you hear them attack, you know. Them give you the book and say, you see this is going to help you to go to heaven. And guess what? A pure hell we have done here. Pure hell. Yes. Cutting edge.
Bless King.
Highly.
Listen, Elder, you know, I just call you. Before me say the bridging what they attacked before me was the government are going good. I don't know which country I live in. No government not going good in Jamaica. The thing I want to say to you, mention to you in relation to that little thing about the government are going good. For the last couple of weeks, I, see some reports coming out of the media where say that the government intends to privatize the water in Jamaica, the National Water Commission. I really think that is something where the Jamaican population to look into very, very, very seriously. There is not one place in the world that has water privatized and the people them now get up and try to prevent that with as much effort as possible. And
so you're feeling that the government should control the part of our life.
I prefer that way. So whenever there is any problem, we know who we forgot to, and if there is any inability to manage your water, nobody can just get up and left the country so because them now make no more profit. You know what I say? Or them a lose this because that's what happened with a lot of the foreign direct investments. So them say, a man come in, him try invest, it now work, him left, and 250 people lose them job over there. So 500 lose them job over there. So you know what I say? Whereas whenever the government is in control or is a Jamaican-based government-oriented entity in control, we know who forgot to, and we know who for all accountable. And nobody can give in a chat certain way, even though we know say them duplicitous and them very, very conniving in them talks and how them do things. I prefer we deal with the Jamaican people, whether it be NWC or whether it be Flow or Digicel. I prefer we deal with Jamaicans. Whether them incompetent, we can deal with that in terms of make we find a way to make them competent. When foreign people come into Jamaica, them don't look on Jamaican people the same way. Oh, you know, even the most aggressive and cold-hearted politician have a little tinge of something for Jamaican people. The foreign people them who come to Jamaica and invest don't have that kind of capacity. Them don't have no relationship with the Jamaican people. Then we drop a little piece of something in your water and you drink it and you get sick and them go back to them country tomorrow with nobody. We don't have nobody to deal with. And that's what happened with, like, we see that in the hotel industries in Jamaica. We see that happen with the factories, you know, the mining factories, mining plants, you know what I say, and the sugar people them, you know. So me see big people come and march, say them a march, love march, you know what I say, against people who LGBT, all of them things there. I don't think that them for go march for, because when you can't drink water, you can't have life. And there's no place in the world, even since week, I see a little place in England, Northampton, you know, and another place in the US where the people them come out. These are like counties and some little places, backbush places when I have no news agency, where people them come out and I say them one county in a USA, the people them get a law passed where nobody can come privatize them water, because in other parts of the United States, them say fracking poison the water and people get sick.
All right,
you know,
so, I think you make the point. We have to go to some ad. Yeah. Okay. This is the Cutting Edge on IRFM. Whoa. Make we work this out. All right. So, how are we there? We're supposed to play this tune now. All right. Make we go to the phone side there. Yes, EL
Motor. Hello?
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Yeah, EL Motor. Yeah, you see with the Asian thing, I know where they want to blame Haiti for the guns for drugs trade. What them say? You see, our government them in the Duvalier and the Aristide era, where France and America shipping a bag load of gun in Haiti. Our government never a lick out and I say nothing at them time there, because them feel like say the gun them never did go turn per we in this time, you know.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
So them bag of gun there with them shipping at 80 with the Aristide era and this fraction and that fraction there, you know. At them same gun there recovered per we, you know, you know. You see me? Yeah, man, it's a terrible and dread thing.
Man, it's a regional problem.
And a regional problem. Cuba, they're close to 80. Cuba don't have that sort of problem there.
Yeah, but you don't have a problem then either.
That's what I say. That's what I say.
Where to come from, you have a problem then either.
Yeah, you know. You know, just a vibes are going in Jamaica, yes or no, as where you clearly put it, you know. On an international level, you know, Muta. You know, so the International Space Station is up and running.
Yeah.
And to the little tidbits I hear where I go and them carry out some serious piece of experiments up in a space there. One of them experiment is with the moon. And I see this now as a very, 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 very serious issue.
Where am I do? With the moon?
Well, basically, I don't know if anything them do for upset the balance or the gravitational pull between the earth waters and the moon. It may have some serious consequences on small island states like Jamaica, you know. That's what I say. And the politician them right now we have so much problem on the earth itself right now, you know. Man them they not look on them things there. You see me?
Well,
but it's a serious issue right now.
I don't know what we can do about it.
That again, you know.
So you know, when the man they do them thing, you know, by the hook or the cook them
up. I tell you.
Yeah.
And to the little tidbits I hear what really go on is like all of the nation them up there who have an interest a fight for the leadership. You know. So
they fight for Earth. They fight for Earth for control. They fight for the stars and the planets for control.
Yes, me. On this local issue, you know, local joke, you know, this local issue, Pernell Charles, Omar Davis did say him is a ancient
relic. Him is a relic.
Right. Hey, you know, the man look weird in the wig, you know. You ever seen a parliament in the wig?
Well, man look like a relic for sure. Look like a relic for sure.
May I tell you, Mota, may I tell you.
And him could have wear him locks. Him could have starred locks and him could have white locks and black locks. Or him like him ear walk over the side of white over that side.
But the wig him chose, you know.
Yeah, but the wig represent the locks. And you can't go locks man can't judge you. You know them way they are. They put on them locks to judge you. But what I say is that him not really need to do it. But I guess him a sure thing still.
Yeah.
But him white here with the black, you know, him could have used that. Him not have to put on.
It could have worked because I say other speakers before him, but wear the wig thing.
No, but not long that female ear fit the wig already without put on the wig. Ear fit the wig already. Him part it and put black over one side and white over one side. Him not need to put no more.
I want to bless up all of the foundation artists them where really keep the resilience and the strength of the people going, you know. Yeah. Man like Bob Andy and Ken Booth and Ernie Wrangling and Derek Ariat and I tell you, you know, even the man self and Yasso Safari and all of the artists them, you know. Yeah, good reggae music and keep the spirit and the people them going. Yes, in this time and time to come, you know.
Give thanks, brethren.
Bless up, Mota, bless up.
Yeah, this is the Cutting Edge on IRFM. We did I play this tune right now? We'll continue playing this tune right now because we're not reaching the end of the tune. It's the Cutting Edge on IRFM. As we are telling you, say, we're trying to link with my brethren in Turkey to find out about what is happening there in relationship to this attempted coup. We were told the military rage attempted coup, and then we see the Prime Minister come forward now, and we are told take over the country, and we are told that them plan to execute about 2,000 people, which is like about 2,000 soldiers. You understand? And the European Union has said if them do it, them not going to allow Turkey into that European community. So we hope so we get through. Him just WhatsApp me and tell me say him good with the interview. So it's we for us contact him. Meanwhile, in between time, me could go back to this tune, more active in the liberation struggle, liberation of our people. It can't be just Rasta voice I say these things and I do these things. You know, the other time when them wouldn't even allow all a man like me for the pan really 20 years and enough time that. But black people are tough. All them can see is a barefoot Rasta man attack. Them now listen. Unless them say them are foolish is what I say. Until them realize what we are say is really substantial things. Where the youth them even more grown to the program than the elders them. You have more youth added to the program than big people who like me, age in my age group. Rastafari is real. Rastafari is real, man. And we see Rastafari hold the consciousness in Jamaica. Them say, Barry Shevan say Rastafari is the memory of the Jamaican people. Because Jamaican people forget everything. Forget where them are come from and forget who them is. That is why I say the youth them are do all sorts of things. Not only to people but to themselves. I tell you, I feel sorry for some of my little brethren, them and Mr. Bleach, say, man, you know, the sun out here. The sun out, you know. You know, them say June is the hottest month ever in the history. In the history. Yeah, them say June we're gone. Or July, we not? Yeah, July. But me I tell you, the place hot Rasta. But me I tell you, so when I see some little youth on the road with bleach, when them have to wear them hoodie upon them head in the bright sun hot to cover them face, you know. I'm sorry for them, Rasta. I'm sorry for them. Come here and say, how can people be so masochistic to themselves? How can people, I'm sorry for them, literally sorry for them, you know, because some of them can't come out a day, you know. It's like a reverse vampire thing, you know, like vampire can't, it's not even a reverse vampire thing, because vampire don't come out a day, really, when sunlight, them gone, or lay down at them coffin. Well, it's come like it's a vampire thing going on with the youth, them, because them hardly can't come out of the day. They have to wait till the place gone, the sun gone, and them get night to come before them can come out. Because I see some youth are walking, I talk about 1 or 2 or 3 youth, you know. Enough youth, I see with bleach, where them have to tie them face, tie up them face and left out, just they high. Them have to wear the hoodie upon them head. And, it's like, man, it's torture, Rasta. And you ask them, so, brethren, well, go on. What you do that for? You know, see how the sun out you know, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. It's like you go stay in your yard, I just do what you do now by hood up yourself. So, I tell you, black people. It's like how we are required to look good by wearing a suit in the sun hot. So you see people are going to work in this. Like the other day it go 100 degrees, you know. Who did know the temperature go over 100 the other day? My man, it go over 100 the other day. The hottest place me ever go in my life is a place named Jericho. 120 degrees Fahrenheit in a Jericho, the same place where you read in the Bible. We go down there, man, and I tell you the place hot till it can't no more. And to see that Jamaican people who have the melanin is what protect you from the rays, the ultraviolet rays of the sun. And to see them remove that protection by bleaching. And when I talk about bleaching now as trying to be white, they say the bleaching is not very helpful in times like this in Jamaica. I see that with my own eye. I see that with bleachers. That me I said, no, Rasta. No, we kind of stray, gone, stray bad. Wanting to look. What bleachers are trying to look like? I don't understand. Because bleaching don't make your brown skin and bleaching don't make you white. Bleaching just make your face just look freckled. You know, it's not like white skin people. And really and truly, white people are really white, you know. It's not, no, you know. Bleach actually make you look white, you know. It don't make you look like white people. You know, see. But some people can't bleach, you know, because you look for them knuckles and them foot and you realize, oh my gosh, man. Black people only so fool. And when Rasta pass now, an attack, here people are ridicule Rasta. I ridicule Rasta and Rasta now bleach. Rasta now bleach, you know. Maybe you have a man out there relax and bleach, but the man no Rasta. Come in say, oh, a man could say my Rasta and bleach. That would be like the outer thing. But we who talk against these things, people sometimes look at you like, you crazy man, hey, Muta, you can go and chat up your mouth, you know. Oh, I feel look good. You don't look good, man. You don't look good. Because when you start the bleach, you know, your face speckle up and some part blacker than some part and your neck where you never did bleach. It's Walking Dead. Walking Dead. And people cuss Rasta all the while. Rasta on an idiot. Some people look at me the other day and I say, Muta, the place hot, how you walk on the hot ground with your barefoot. Because them know so them can't walk, that's for them house barefoot, you know. But they so walk for the ground barefoot, you know. I mean, I say, me walk on it because I don't feel, I mean, hot and cold are the same thing. If you want to know if Mutabaruka walk a foreign in the cold, barefoot, watch me walk in Jamaica, in the heat, barefoot. You understand? I don't know the difference. But people, I'm no idiot neither. Because if me feel like my foot are burn off, I can put on something for my foot. Because me can protect my foot. If me feel say it will damage my foot. Them people that who bleach up them skin can't do nothing about it until either it wear off or something. Terrible. It's terrible. It's confusing. It's confusing. Very, very confusing. I'm not talking about the man them, no, I'm not talking about the woman them, because most of them women don't come out the road now. Trust me. Most of them bleaching women, they don't come out the road now. The place too hot for them. But the man them have some work I do or something. I do. I see 3 youth come down the road, 3 of them bleach. And I have them hoodie in, and every time the sun lick them have to drop them hoodie over them face. And I say, blouse and skirt, youth. You know, so I do to yourself, Rasta. You see them rays where I come from the sun. In a damn time when the sun so hot, because no normal eater come on, you know. And no regular summer eat this, you know. This is the hottest period in the earth's history when it come on to eat from the sun. Hot. So the sun rays them now catch you like how you just catch you like 2-3 years ago. When you can't say, boy, you did a bleach and but it will affect you. It will affect you. Bad too. Bad. Maybe not kill you, but who can tell? Who can tell? I mean, I tell a man, say, boy, no bleach, you know, because you can't stop that, you know. But I tell him for bleach need. I mean, I tell him, say, look what he do to himself as it relates to the heat we are going here, so right now. I see it, you know. I see it, man. I feel it for them. I mean, I go say, it's serve on right. I'm not going to say that. Because I know as some uneducated people, very uneducated people do these things. Yeah, you have to in that certain frame of mind. A youth have to go in a certain frame of mind to actually bleach him skin. And you can't see the people them who bleach them skin. You can't see the mentality of the youth them who bleach. There's a certain mentality that I do this thing, you know. Yeah, you have to have a certain mentality for really actually bleach your skin that way there and go on like say you look good. Yeah, you have people who have really bleached them look good. Maybe, I don't know, maybe them have a girl where I tell them that. It's like a man with pull on him pants. Most of the women them with me know. Don't want to see them man pull on them pants and I wear them pants and I eat them crutches. I mean like the idiot. It's a mindset, it's a frame of mind where allow youth to do that in them thinking. That them have to show them underwear. Because them underwear now become not a underwear again. Because underwear mean you wear it under. You understand? So when a man now have him pants down, it's like him a replicate a little gay guy. It's like him want gay people for watch him bottom. Yeah, and the gay guy them a watch your bottom too. You think them not watch your bottom. Them a watch your bottom. Believe you me. And I get off on it too. While you are taking it as fad. You are taking it as fad. How we get that stage there? How black people reach that stage there? That them have you pull down your pants to make a statement. What kind of statement you make? It's like a fashion statement. It's like how people wear tear-up jeans. You know, it's like a fashion statement. It's what trending. So the trend now is, the trend then still is, at least you have less youth now. You have less youth now where wear them pants where wear there. Less youth. But it's what kind of mindset allow you to do that? Just like me, I think, what kind of mindset allow a youth to take some cream, put on him face or some toothpaste and bleach him skin? What kind of mindset that? And you can't see the mindset. It's only a certain mindset do that. And all of the people them who do that, them in the same mindset. All of the people them who used to do that, in the same mindset. Just like all of the people them who you say have them pants. The man them have them pants below and them ass ashore. It's a certain mindset. That means I say, wow, black people, we lost, man, totally lost. It's a crazy situation we find ourselves in, and we don't even realize it. It's like we're upon the slave ship still. The 2 songs and 3 songs I hear me play about slave ship. It's like we're upon a slave ship. And nobody not over with no whip. Nobody not over with no whip, you know. If you say, do this or don't do this, them leave it in place that we maintain white supremacy without white people there for liquid, for maintain it. As a matter of fact, we have defend white supremacy more than all white people are defend white supremacy. Because white supremacy is not for control white people. White supremacy is to maintain power over other people. That's why they call it racism. Racism is not black people against black people. That is black violence against black people. Racism is power. Racism is a next race I use them power to decide the other race, political, social, sexual, religious order. And that is where white supremacy is about. White supremacy is the heights of racism. That is where white supremacy maintain itself by using power over other races. Politically, socially, economically, theologically. All of them where you can find. So when you see a youth a walk now down the road and him dress a certain way, him really believes in his mind, him a dress like how him want to dress, not knowing the dressing was set there for him to do. Just like how coat and tie set there for we dress that way there when we are present ourselves in a certain way. A man have on a coat and a tie in a sun hat with a shirt underneath and a marina under the shirt. And when you see a man walk on the road without shirt, no, you go cross the other road, cross the other side. Because the man they look funny, because him dress for the occasion. Him dress for the sun hat. Most of them youth we bleach. Them no bleach them skin part, you know. So you see them about all marina. A marina is a way. I don't know. Maybe marina for show your physique or something, but the opposite of that is a man who 100 degrees, him have on a marina, and him have on a shirt, and him have on a coat, and him have a tie with choke up him neck. And him afraid to pull that because him office now go allow him to do that. Him job now go allow him to do that. them set them things every way. Set it for way. So if you know you left your yard well suit out and trash out and ready, and I say, boy, this is what you want to do. You don't set already. You don't want to do that because them make you want to do it. That's how it go. You know, do that of your own accord, spiritually. Spiritually. You know, do that of your own accord. You do that because you live in an environment that is maintained by a history and a culture that is not of the majority of people. And they make it that way. And you despise the other way. So you look for some little, me don't know Rasta. It kind of, it's distressing. Totally distressing. We're going to play this tune now. Alright, we can play this.
that they call Holy Thursday. It was that time I reached Barnet, 14 Barnet Street. When I reached there, Bustamante start to gather soldiers and police in abundance to search for Rasta. When I reached the station, I see a bulk of people. Rasta and who is not Rasta is there. Beating is going on from all angles. They have a long hose that they turn on, use to water the place there. So it have a piece of iron down here, and it have a piece up here where it's screwing on the pipe. So them turn on the pipe now, and the water running through the hose. And them put us down to kneel down in a gutter way and start to beat.
With the hose?
Yes, with the hose and big stick and all different type of
so they turn on, what are they doing with the water?
When them lick you and the blood start flow, they turn on the water and wash with the blood.
What a wicked act.
At that time now, Bustamante never come down. Thursday now, Friday morning, which is the time of crucifixion, Bustamante come down.
The Good Friday for them and the Bad Friday.
Yes, and the Bad Friday for her. Yeah. Bustamante come down now with a battalion of police. More police more than soldier. And them start to beat. And them have a
beating in front of Buster now?
Right in front.
The Prime Minister witnessing the beating?
Right in front of Bustamante.
Who they beating?
Please?
Just everybody that get beaten?
Everybody who is inside getting beaten. You have 9 cells round by 14 Barnet Street. And from the first one to the 9th, it's packed with people. And people still coming in. So as you come in, you start to get beaten from both sides. Soldier here, police here. Who no butt you, box you. Who no kick you. Them do every type of thing to us at that time. Bustamante was there. And he said to them, say, beat them and let them say Rastafari and Babylon stand. And if I don't kill out Rasta out of Jamaica, God for blind me.
So you heard when Buster said
I heard that with my ears, Sister Angela.
Bongo Frank, you heard that with your ears?
I heard that with my ears.
I ask you this, Bongo Frank, because we hear this all the while. And at first we are talking to somebody who actually hear it with them.
I heard that with my ears.
Yes.
Empress Angela.
Tell us what I'm saying again.
Bustamante.
Tell us what the Prime Minister said.
Bustamante is the Prime Minister. He has on a cream serge pants, a striped blue shirt with white background. He has on a black water boot, and the bottom of it red. He had a 22 in his side. And him say to the police them, anyway you see 1 or 2, bring them in, dead or alive. And what 14 Barnet Street cannot hold, Bogue will hold them.
And Bogue is a cemetery?
Yes, ma'am. So, while we were there now, I witnessed in the cell that I was at number 1 cell. 35 person in 1 cell. You cannot lay down, you cannot sit up. You have to stand on 1 foot, and when that foot tired, you stand on the other one.
35 person in
35 person in 1 cell.
And that cell can hold about how much people?
It can hold more about 20.
35. So you have to stand up 1 foot at a time.
And
how long you stand up like that in the cell?
No, you can't stand up no long time, you know. So you have to stand on the foot and ease it, and stand on the foot and ease it. The man who sit down, if him get up, him can't go back at that space. The man who stand up, and if him try to get a seat, him can't find by the same space where part him come from. Bustamante to take us out, and he tried to transfer us from 14 Barnet Street to Hanover, the barrack prison. I was there for 3 months without trial and beaten in every one of the stations that you go to. No mercy never sure to Rasta at that time. Bustamante look upon the people and say, Buster say, if him don't kill out the Rasta people, and ganja out of Jamaica, God was blind him. So that time now, the massacre was too terrible to talk about. For there was no one who don't feel pain. If you have the smallest piece of beard, you're going to get a bean. And if you go into a barber shop, and you are not a Rasta, you go into a barber shop and come out, and the policeman see you, and say you just trim, you're going into jail. I'm saying you go and trim to hide yourself. So at that time, Empress Anja, I can't tell you this time, for it hurt so much that I feel it in all my heart.
I see it on you, my brother.
I feel it in all my heart.
I see it on you, my father.
It's a judgment upon the land.
Fire, man.
God.
The big man, a ball man. Look here, man.
Fire. Blessed be the God of Jacob, who live forever and forever. Selassie, Jah, Rastafari.
Big man a break down and a cry upon the radio there, you know. Let's see what going on here, sir.
I remind you that atrocity took place when the GLP was in power under one of the national heroes of Jamaica, Alexander Bustamante. Now we see that parties in power right now where the public defender send our findings to Parliament. So we are calling upon these people in power to declare them on, you know. To declare them on, because we are telling you, you know, we're not going to do that rastag that again, you know. You think so we're going to turn up there and make that happen again. We're mad if you don't think so. A different time, you know. Yeah. Where the man? Oh, you are Hillary and Trump are manage. Oh, you are managing Hillary and Trump.
But I'm there, you know, I go and secure my own. Coming on over, you know. Make
sure you have a proper passport, you know.
Yeah, coming on over.
Make sure you have a proper passport.
And will send me back straight to Africa. And they will skip Jamaica and send me straight to Africa. You know, they always want us to get a free ride.
I hope you're right.
Hey.
I hope you're right.
Well, you know, so me see a little phenomenon that take over the youth them now.
What kind of phenomenon?
Me have to reach Jamaica, but this little Pokemon game. The people are walk up and down a place till can't lick them down and them something. We never fit reach Jamaica yet.
Again, what you say?
A game man, like them call it Pokemon. Like you walk.
Oh,
and
yeah. I just lick down a man.
No, like it have people that walk at you and look on the phone, like a game, you know. Yeah. Like you walk around and find something, but they make the game so real, you know, that you have to go at some place. And when you walk, you have to do something them, like so them up on your screen. So, like so you that go over Ochi, only over Ochi you can find the Pokemon or whatever them I look for. And you can't, but you have to go there on the spot, so you have to walk, and when you walk, you see the man on the phone and walk to one. I think everybody up, when you see something get more attention than Trump, you know, so it's serious.
Yeah, I see them on TV, but me not really know it's what still. Me know it's a game still, but me don't know. It kind of look like it'll take over. It'll take over America. I don't know if it reach out yet. You know, anything where the America will reach out.
They come in at the restaurant, we can't even talk to them and just sit them, everybody, man, woman, pick me. I don't believe later I see people up on the beach just walk with it. I say, wait, a zombie people late in the night, them out there. So it's like one day Trump did make a speech and Trump get like 3 million tweets on Twitter, see? And this Pokemon thing I get about 11 million. So you know, say, nobody now listen to Trump like that, so you know, see?
Trump was a jealous man.
Yeah, you know, so the Wimbledon tennis match, and nobody now watch the match. Everybody play this thing now, the Pokemon. But they have a next thing to control the people and brains.
And black people always get caught and trapped with it.
Yeah, we have to involve, you know, so we have to up front.
And we will give thanks to you for your brethren.
We're there, man, we're there, you know. The Marcus Garvey celebration are going.
No, you don't come.
We don't know.
What about us about it then?
Before Trump win the election.
No, watch out the 21st, man. Nobody work if Trump win or not, man. Him good at win, you know. On a fennec.
Yeah, that's the answer too.
I'm good at win, but you hear me I say? At the 21st of August, you know, at the 21st of August. 21st of August we are keep it. Right down at IRFM, so 21st of August. So you must can get a ticket, man. You work big money up in Alabama, there, man. You have big money, man, up there.
That's 2.5, man.
You earn enough money. You're supposed to come you're supposed to come the day before and fly up back the day after.
Come be and come back up.
Yeah, man, that's how it go. Anyway, we have to move, though. We have to move.
Yeah, give thanks. Yes, King, listen.
King Joshua, where you at, man?
Boy, Rastafari live it. Blessed be to you, brethren.
Right.
From the first call and I asked about me dip on the phone and hold on to you.
And you never quite get through?
Brethren, me say me there I hold for the longest while and you let talk to everybody and a reason, and I love the reasoning, especially when you touch about the people and bleaching themselves. But when I hear what you play with Buster Man to do, to our citizen of this country,
with the rest of
my heart break.
What you mean, man?
Mr. Brethren, I never know, say, I hear this, you know, when I grew up, that the thing that he did and how he did it, and to hear somebody who witnessed it actually use his two eyes, because there's a seeing is believing, and the man actually see what took place, and when he describe how much people were in each cell,
feel like you want to cry, man.
That they go through my heart, break my virgin. So hear this word: give wisdom, instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will preserve in learning. Right? To have knowledge, you must first have reverence for the king. Stupid people have no respect for wisdom and refuse to learn. Inexperienced people die because they reject wisdom. Stupid people are destroyed by their own lack of concern. But brethren, what I see going on in my country, I never know a Jamaica country would ever live to be in this situation and this state. No politician care for the citizens of Jamaica. Every time I listen to the Jamaica anthem, the people them say Jamaica land they love. So I always ask, what happened to the citizens them that you supposed to love and care for? What happened to them? The people them going to school and them have to be paying so much money to get education. If education is the key, why is it not free to all citizens of this country? Let them pay for the skill that you want to teach them in the school then and give them the education for free. Every time I look at the salary of Jamaican people, my heart breaks. Nowhere in the world away from Jamaican people making less than 60 US per week. As they get paid, they broke. They have rent to pay, water rate, light bill, so many bills. And there's no one care for them. The land that is here, that belongs to the citizens of this country, no one care to share the land with the people that need the land to build up a dwelling place. I see several people out there right now have money, can be living in a 1-bedroom or a 2-bedroom, even up to a 3-bedroom. But they cannot afford to buy the land. The government that is in power or in charge of the people must go around and get all those land that is idling and use them to utilize to the citizens of this country. Farming. They importing onion, they importing carrot, they importing all kind of different things in Jamaica. Why so many land been wasting away, King, and nobody do not give it to the citizens them so they can farm. The marijuana, the biggest industry in agriculture, they cast it aside. And one tell we the citizens of Jamaica now, they go and grow it in lab. Alright? And when you grow marijuana in lab and light, which is not the natural sunlight and the natural element of the earth, it cannot be a medical purpose to the human being body more than the chemical that they put in it, the root grow powder and all these chemicals to destroy the body, white blood cell, which are the immune system. Muta? King man.
Yeah, man, I hear you, man. Go and talk, man. I hear you, man. You have a broke up your talking.
I want to say something to you, sir. Give thanks to the eye. Because a brethren called me today way out of the desert. And I said, I'm there on an aluminum project with them. Alright? And him listen to you and him listen to me and
love the wisdom that we teach in the people, because our people, really, as you said, they lack of knowledge. Because the bleaching when we see them do in this country, it's unbelievable, and it's a disgrace to the human race. Because I can't see how the Almighty Creator created you in His identity, and you change from His identity to be somebody else's identity, which you are not of. And it hurt my heart to see how the Israelites people, the people them that chosen out of the whole entire race of the planet Earth, which are Jamaican people, the tribe of Judah, Benjamin. It hurt my heart to see how they're living. But when it comes to people in England, America, and throughout the world, right now, the ZV virus, the HIV virus, all these viruses, especially the herpes virus, the medical doctor keep on saying that these viruses cannot cure people. The Almighty Creator, which is Yahweh, Elohim, Yeshua, the I am that I am, created the herbs and put it here for mankind to use as medicine to build your white blood cell and oxygenate your blood, which is red blood cell, by giving the body the blood transformation that it needs to keep you alive. When a medical doctor says there is no cure for cancer, there is no cure for AIDS, there is no cure for no disease, you try to tell me that the Creator is a liar, and the Creator cannot lie. He cannot lie. Your food is your medicine, and your medicine is your food. Stop dying unnecessarily from sickness and diseases that can be cured easily. Why is it that so many people keep on packing up in hospital? They have a belly pain. Simple. Ginger, Cersei, right? And lime leaf here in Jamaica can stop belly pain. People overseas, simple, get a teaspoon of the bicarbonate of soda, which is baking soda, and a little lime juice, mix the two together, drink it. The minute it froths up like hand juice, drink it, stop the worst belly pain. A little cinnamon powder and a little honey and a little baking soda, mix up together, heat it like how you heat yogurt or thing like those, stop the stomach pain. For women that suffer from menstruation cramp, you have several herbs. People who overseas, you can get the clove, the herb named chamomile, right? And you have a herb named peppermint. Those three, you boil 1 tea bag of each into a cup of hot water, or boil up that water and put a tea bag of each herbs. If you don't get it in the tea bag form, you use a teaspoon of each herbs to a cup of water. When I say a cup of water, like a 5-ounce cup, or your regular teacup or coffee cup of hot water, put it in there, throw the hot water on it, make it steep, strain it off, drink it with a little bit of salt, no sugar, right? You can't, here in Jamaica, the woman them, get the herb named dark blood, get the one named Cersei and ginger. You boil them together and drink them as warm as you can. But please, I'm warning you, if you're pregnant, do not take this, because the dark blood, those herbs carry a circulation problem, and if you're pregnant and drink it, it can cause you to have bleeding hemorrhage problem. So if you're pregnant, do not use dark blood herbs.
All right, brethren, we get a long run, we have to move, yeah?
Love is life and life is love. Blessed. And King Man, you know, come get the mango them.
You know this, I mean, not cut you tonight. You know, I not cut you tonight. You don't know what it is.
Me respect that. That's at the point. Me on the phone almost a hour and a half. When me say to you now, come get the mango them.
The mango them. What you have there? Julia East Indian?
Julia East Indian, me can get next door, but me have black mango and number 11 and that right. The rain and the mango them are ripe up.
Me a come.
Mango me have to have you right now.
Me a come, but a long. Me take long for come door, you know. Trust me. Me a come door.
Rastafari, forward the man.
Yeah, blessed. Yeah, me have to move.
Yeah, Muta.
Blessed man.
Me I tell you about how me now who like the next bridge there. But me say me nah let go, you know.
All right, so you have the UK car, phone car, them man.
You got, yes, enough pounds.
Yeah, £1 for 500 minutes. 1 pound for 500 minutes.
No, not so cheap. But you see the brethren who phoned earlier and talking about water not to be nationalized, not to be, privatized.
Yeah.
I agree with that, brethren, totally. Neither water, electricity, fundamental things like that must be privatized. In Ghana, for example,
the regimes here came with something like that, you know, and they had to get rid of it after them privatize it to some European companies. Awarded them privatization thing for water in Ghana from 2006, 5-year thing. And when the contract expired in 2011, them couldn't renew it because the people's pressure, because things were worse, because these foreigners, as the brother said, did not operate in the interest of the people and did not deliver in terms of doing things, saying that they would improve service quality and, you know, improve the efficiency of the existing water supplies and so exactly. So electricity and water in Jamaica and other countries must be owned by the people. They must be nationalized because private people, especially from abroad, have no interest in the welfare. All they want to do is make money. And we know that water is essential to life, and also electricity. So these things must be owned by the people of a country, must never be privatized. And Andrew Wonis, I want you to hear this, and whoever works with him know that no privatization of water, and also electricity, that should be nationalized also. It should be nationalized. It must be owned by us, the people, and it's for us to run it properly. And that thing where you're talking about with the bleaching thing, I agree with you totally. It don't make sense to curse these youths, and some of them are not youths who bleach their skin. Because it's miseducation, it's racial self-hatred of them African self. Why they bleach? Wanting to be European and will never be European. You know, it is sad, but we know the reason why this is so, you know. It's because most of the media in Jamaica, whether as newspapers, TV, etc., they promote that African people, and it's not just in Jamaica, worldwide, as you know, that they must try to look European in order to look good. So it's miseducation that makes our African people, so many of them, hate their African features, their complexions and that type of thing. And this is why the kind of work that you are doing, and myself and others, is non-stop, because it is constant attack to demoralize our people, to make our people feel inferior and want it to be like Europeans, which they will never be. And as you said, there's no such thing as white people, because look at the color white. Never seen some little pale, pink type of people. So they're chasing a mirage, something that they will never achieve, and giving themselves skin cancer at the same time, and wearing these Indian wigs and European wigs because they are ashamed of their African, natural African hair. You know, it is really, really, really sad where that is concerned, you know. And you notice Boris Johnson, who has now been made the foreign secretary for Britain. This is a guy who, when he became mayor of London in 2010, the mayor of London before used to allocate £132,000 for African History Month. £132,000. When Boris Johnson came, you know what Boris Johnson did? He reduced it from £132,000 for October, African History Month, to a mere £10,000. In fact, he wanted to cut it completely, but it would look so bad. But he reduced it from £132,000 to £10,000, which is less than a tenth.
So where do one them going to do about it? What are going to do about it?
No, that happened in 2010, and we're in 2016 now.
Okay.
Yeah. So what has happened since? People who used to depend on the mayor to give them money to put on African History Month events could no longer do it. But people like myself and other self-reliant Africans, we finance and put on our own events, which is the Marcus Garvey lesson that we must rely on financing ourselves to do things. Because once you depend on your enemy to give you money to do things, if they withdraw the money, you get sheg. You know what I mean? So we are our own finances as reserve to do things. You see? That is the situation. You know, Boris Johnson. And you know, at the same time in 2010, what he did, he was born in the US, you know, United States, Boris Johnson. So he can run for president of the United States too. And thing. At the same time that him reduced from 132,000 pounds to 10,000 pounds, him give 100,000 pounds to celebrate the United States.
Well, you're surprised at that? I mean...
No, I'm not surprised. Okay. But I am saying this, not for your benefit, but for the benefit of those of our African people who need to know and wake up to the realities of the situation. Because just like in the US, there is no difference between Donald Trump, the racist dump, because he's simply a wolf out in the open with his racism. Hillary Clinton, she's a fox. Same racist, but pretend not to be. So, whichever of them wins, we Africans still have the same fight. And, you know, I think call up the name of Micah Johnson, the 25-year-old African who did what he did because of how our people died. You know what I'm saying? You know, and also the 29-year-old brother, Gavin Long, who was an ex-sergeant in the U.S. Marines, who served in Iraq.
What? I get cut off. You know, so we're on the up now. Yeah, we're on the up now. 10 minutes. We're gone out of here. This is the Coaching Edge. Man didn't go get locked off our edge,
Yeah, Ota.
Blessed man.
Ota.
May I listen to you, man? Talk.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, me I give you the water thing, water and the light. Essential things controlled by the people. The people representative and things. But, with their boy, so me understand we finally have a hope in the reparations committee.
About what?
Strong hope.
Hope, but I tell you something, man.
A hope.
Yeah, you just make a pronouncement a while ago, you know, me say. You see, if the first thing on the agenda is not the Coral Garden thing, where the public defender don't put in front of them, if that's not the first thing in there, them can't X me out.
I have to take out the beam out of the eye.
Yeah, I'm going to take out Cabo out tight too. I have the power to do that. I take out Cabo out tight too. If them not put the first thing, if them not put this reparation Coral Garden thing on it don't make no sense. To me personally, I don't know what's the next one.
I know when me heard on the news last week, I think, then call our name wrong, you know, well, the old name.
Oh, Andrew Williams.
They know Andrea, then they say, so my name say Andrew.
Andrew,
Andrew, I think Andrew, let me say.
No, man, no, me draw a cabo tight too.
Me heard on the news, I say, because they can't remember the name and so I guess them as like on the name what change no mean nothing to them still give the whole name.
Yeah. We can see what happens still, let's see what happens, you know?
Yeah. And but you know sir, yeah joke kind of man.
Me?
You think I'm gonna be a program and want hear them that little 30-year-old in 4th grader there.
Which 30-year-old 4th grader?
Hey, father, I man, a 10-year-old.
Oh, you mean xylophone?
I can't 10-year-old.
Oh, you mean I can't 10-year-old? They may not see her, man.
Hey, Mr. me get goosebumps, you know, man.
Oh, you mean, man? I line it up if you go to studio, you know.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man, me line it up for you go to studio, man.
What, man? Hey, can you see all the last song there?
Yeah, loving you.
Oh my goodness, man. I remember me that tell, I think I Jeremy that tell about one that play that song there, Richard Pryor. I went for him favorite singer, I said, no, I never Diana Ross to sing.
No, man, Mini Ripperton.
Mini Ripperton. Yeah. Because Richard Pryor, every time she say, in climax. So, me say, that song me bad. And she hung me say, she full, hey.
No, what I know. Everybody out there, when we meet, say, anytime, Macha man, everybody, when I tell everybody, I talk about singer now, you know, artists.
Yeah, yeah.
Them are wait to hear what you going to do when you reach the part there.
Yeah, I think she, man, she bad.
Yeah, man,
she bad. Because even the John was tackle like a John was here.
Yeah.
She bad.
She really
you know, see. And I don't know, yes, I miss, but I can't remember no something I'm not talking about for last week. But anyway, we're glad we get through on the end. That's kind of tear so.
Yeah.
But you know, me.
And you know, I'm going to play that tune, the tune where little girl go for mini repeat and tune. I'm going to play it, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm going to play it.
Yeah.
All right, give thanks, Virgin. Yes. We want to yell up. Well, she must have sleep now, xylophone, and her family. Watch a man, we are lining it up. Yeah, man, we are lining it up. But for those of you who don't know what we are talking about, there's a little 10-year-old daughter we booked on a Trenchtown the other day. You know, we have heard that before, but the Trenchtown vibes was the vibes where really make me know, say, me have to do something about this little girl. So I told her father that I wanted her to come on the radio and sing the tune them that she sing. And she came and let's step in razor. She sing a John Hole tune and she sing a Tennessee tune. But when I tell her to sing a next tune, she sing one of the hardest tune you would ever find any artist want to sing. Which is a mini Ripperton tune we're going to play, you know. We're going to break tradition and play this tune and make it hear. The tune with the little girl, 10-year-old little girl, draw her and sing it and go up on the note. May I tell you, man? Talk to Sly, man. Sly say, yes. Loving dear. Well, loving dear say, him sit down there and wait to hear what the little girl I got do, man. And the little girl do it. So, we want to play that one for all the people them who know tune and know, say, the little girl really nice. Here goes.
Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. And making love with you is all I wanna do. And loving you is more than just a dream come true. And everything that I do is out of loving you.
No, please. I'm headphone there. Just me. To give thanks to the moment, give thanks to the time, give thanks to the energy. Matrix staying at the building. Want to give thanks to me hungry. Yes. Give thanks to all of those who stay with me. And last time we played that tune here, half the wall tune for Stepping Razor. But the little daughter, xylophone, may I tell you, sweet.
Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. And making love with you is all I wanna do. And loving you is more than just a dream come true. And everything that I do is out of loving you.
No, you know what? No, I don't know. Nobody don't worry about that. No, please. I'm headphone there. Trust me.